Hello and welcome to episode 16 of Civilization 6 Forever War. Now, in our last episode, we are having some city-state units really mad at us. They've gone a long way to come over here, but they are falling into our trap pretty thoroughly. And also, we are pressing on to Adrianople. They are building a wall. It is something we're going to have to be concerned about. So there is a possibility we might have to withdraw from that if we don't get it fast enough. So over here, we have the ability to build something new. I'm going to start building a warrior, but next turn it should roll over and we should be able to build our hips. And that's going to be a good thing. So we have multiple vectors of attack on this lead horseman. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot at him and attack him in as many ways as we can. We're going to move this guy up here and then assault him. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring this warrior in, I think. I'm trying to think, because we could kill him, but then he might be doubly attacked. But I don't want him to. I don't want this guy to be able to retreat. So, Well, I think it's worth it to risk his life to kill him. Is it? I'm not so sure, actually. But now we're committed, because we can either stay here and get attacked twice, or attack him and then get attacked twice. So, we're just going to do this. He might be doomed, but he might be okay. What we're going to do is put him here. Just reinforce all these guys. I think that's a pretty solid thing to do. Kandy has finished building its watermill, which means that we should have a boost in place for construction, yes. Very good. So in the meantime, we do need a builder to rebuild all this stuff. We could also be working on an encampment. Or we could build a granary. There's a lot of things we can do. I think what we ought to do... Well, first of all, we need to repair our defenses, which we can't do yet. So while we're waiting for that to happen, I think a builder in general would be wise. Okay, we have envoys we can never use. And we now have this guy here. Alright, we're going to move him back here. Once again, we are pressing forward. We might as well push him a step forward, but only one. Because if we push him here, he might get attacked by whatever's lurking. Alright, you fortify. And we are probing this area. Okay. This guy will actually win this fight. So we'll have him rumble and then we'll have him heal up here. It's a little dangerous to have him lose any health, but I think we can have him hold this location and be okay. Alright, let's see if we've made any poor choices in our quest. Oh, something's going on here. We have a horseman coming from down there. That was not a smart choice. I would have attacked him. He could have potentially killed him. Alright, our spearman is being attacked. Our warrior was attacked, but he lived.
Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
So, that's good news. We can pull him entirely back, and we are building our Hypsipist. So, very good. We also can... What I actually want to do is draw back closer to the city. I don't think the horsemen can cross the river and attack my archer. So we're going to do this. Fortify this man. And we are going to go for construction. Very good. Alright. We can attack him. And now we have to do some running away. It's a little hairy over here. So, okay, first of all, let's go ahead and attack him. We might be able to wipe him out this time. Alright, good. This guy's going here. This guy's going here. Unfortunately, this horseman could track him down and kill him if he wants to. So, we're just going to have to hope he decides to do something else. In the meantime, it probably actually does behoove us to fully back away from this engagement. We will, however, move this guy up further. This guy will step here next turn. So let's get there preemptively so we can pillage him. We're going to keep our guy here. And this wall is going to be a problem. However, it can be overcome with enough archers. So I think we need to make more archers in this area. We also want to see if we can draw a unit out of the city. Alright, now we step forward and shoot. Alright, go ahead and build a mine. Let's keep looking around. Oh. We're too busy declaring war on you. This is forever war. Declare war. He's already at war with Suleiman, so that's kind of funny. If we weren't playing Forever War, we could possibly be friends with him, but that is just not in the cards. We are very violent. We are very violent people, and we also now know some other city-states that we are now at war with. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to hold steady here. And we are building our Hypsipist, which actually will improve our defensive levels overall. Now, unfortunately, he did come and kill this guy, as I feared he might. Alright. We're getting attacked. But he's made the mistake of getting into our radius here. Alright, he didn't die from that. But I think we might be able to wrap this little engagement up pretty quick, because I can kill him. That was hardcore. That was cool to watch. And I can kill him. So that was good. All these guys got promotions. It's pretty powerful. Now, this guy seems to be printing units from nowhere. And our spearman is in trouble. So we're going to be pushing with more archers soon. But we absolutely need this guy to die. So we're going to have everyone step closer. Hopefully we can kill him. He might actually get away with this. Alright, now he died. But that does not mean we are safe. Okay, speaking of not being safe, we could pillage this guy and get money. But he would certainly be dead. Now, if we... Let's see, this is what? Grassland. Okay. We might be able to stay out of the range of all the archers by going here, although we might still be in the range of at least one. We definitely need him to heal. We have spent a little bit too much time building things that are not units, and that's coming back to bite us. So we're going to have to correct that error very quickly. Yeah, promote him. We can upgrade him soon, and we're going to have a Hypsipist. And as far as he's concerned, we can go ahead and start working on things. Very good. Alright, I do want to probe. Let's see what his military strength is. 213. It's something. Now, there's nothing we can pillage here, so I think we can just pull back and then see what the enemy chooses to do. Alright, we are getting hit by two things. So he is going to be badly banged up, but he will survive this. Alright. Well, that is going to be the end of this episode, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.